Lemon, it sounds clean, natural, good for your liver, your immunity, your digestion. And for millions of older adults, starting the day with a glass of warm lemon water feels like a sacred ritual for health. But here's something most people don't know. According to the U.S. National Poison Data System, NPDS 2022, over 800 hospital visits each year are linked to harmful food-drug interactions, and lemon water is often involved. So yes, lemon water may feel like a morning miracle, but if combined the wrong way, it can irritate your stomach lining, wear down your tooth enamel, or even interfere with medications like blood pressure pills, thyroid meds, or osteoporosis drugs. Let me tell you a true story, one that's both eye-opening and deeply personal to me as a doctor. Donald is a 71-year-old retired aerospace engineer living in California. A thoughtful man, disciplined, smart. He had what most would call a healthy morning routine. Every day at 6:30 a.m., he'd brush his teeth, then squeeze half a lemon into a warm glass of water and sip it quietly on his front porch. A few minutes later, he'd take his blood pressure medication. Then, about 15 minutes after that, his favorite, a strong black cup of coffee. It sounds peaceful, doesn't it? But after 2 months of this exact routine, things started to change. He began feeling a burning pressure in his upper stomach after breakfast. He had chronic heartburn, sometimes with waves of nausea. His digestion became unpredictable, constipation one day, diarrhea the next, and most concerning of all, his blood pressure became erratic despite taking his meds exactly on time. Eventually, he came into the hospital. We ran tests, and the results shocked him and saddened me. He had erosive gastritis in his stomach lining. His liver enzymes were slightly elevated, but most alarming, his amlodipine, a common blood pressure medication, wasn't being properly absorbed. Why? Because of one simple mistake. He was combining lemon water, his medication, and coffee all within the same hour every morning. According to the American Journal of Gastroenterology, 2021, 34% of adults over 60 suffer from acid reflux or GERD, and lemon juice is a well-known trigger when used incorrectly. A Harvard Health Publishing 2020 report stated, high-dose vitamin C from lemon, when consumed alongside caffeine or certain antibiotics, may alter absorption and lead to unwanted interactions. And in a 2022 ARP survey of 200 seniors, over 58% had unknowingly combined lemon with medication or dairy without realizing the risk of food-drug interactions. So what exactly happened inside Mr. Donald's body? The citric acid in lemon triggered extra stomach acid secretion. Then he took his medication. But with that increased acidity, the pill was broken down too quickly and wasn't absorbed properly. Add coffee on top, rich in chlorogenic acid and caffeine, and now you have a triple hit to the stomach lining. This created the perfect storm: irritation, erosion, drug malabsorption. We had to completely revise his treatment schedule, shift his meds to a different time, move coffee to mid-morning, and pause lemon water for 6 weeks while his gut healed. Lemon water can be a gentle healer, or it can be a hidden trigger that disrupts your digestion, weakens your kidneys, and blocks life-saving medications, all without you realizing it. So here's what I want to ask you. What are the 3 most dangerous mistakes older adults make when drinking lemon water? And what's the right way to combine lemon water with your diet and medications to boost liver health, support your kidneys, and absorb iron naturally without causing harm? Stay with me through the rest of this video, because you won't just learn what to avoid. You'll discover 3 powerful food pairings that can turn lemon water into a natural health ally every single morning. Don't let one small habit quietly chip away at your digestion, your kidneys, or your medications. Use it wisely, and it can become a simple act of healing. Dr. Jame, over the past 3 decades of working with older adults, whether in retirement homes, community health fairs, or private checkups, I've noticed one thing that comes up again and again. Doctor, I start every morning with half a lemon in warm water to detox, cleanse my liver, and burn fat. And I get it. Lemon water feels fresh. It's simple, it's affordable, and it's been promoted everywhere, from social media to morning TV shows, as the holy grail of detox, weight loss, and even anti-aging. So it's no surprise that lemon water has become a beloved morning ritual for many people over 60. But here's the truth we need to talk about. Lemon water has real benefits, but only if you understand what it actually does. If you're chasing the detox fantasy, you might be missing what your body truly needs. Here's the scientific reality. Your body has a built-in detox system, and it doesn't need a citrus commander to tell it what to do. Your liver and kidneys are already working 24/7 to clear out waste and neutralize toxins. They don't wait for a glass of lemon water to clock in. As Professor Edzard Ernst, a leading expert in complementary medicine at the University of Exeter, put it, the idea that you can flush out your liver, gut, or blood with a special drink or food is not biologically accurate. British Medical Journal, 2019. Here's what does detox your body. Liver neutralizes toxins through enzymes like cytochrome P450. Kidneys filter your blood and eliminate waste through urine. Gut moves out food waste and harmful bacteria. Skin and lungs release toxins through sweat and breath. And not a single peer-reviewed study shows that lemon water can flush out your liver like a dishwasher. So what does lemon water actually do in the body? Let's understand this properly, so you can use it wisely. When you drink warm lemon water, 3 helpful things happen. Citric acid stimulates stomach acid and bile production from the liver. This can gently aid fat digestion. The warm temperature encourages bowel movement and light peristalsis, helping prevent constipation. Vitamin C and polyphenols, especially if you use the zest, offer light antioxidant support. So rather than detox, the real role of lemon water is gently activating your digestive system, especially helpful for older adults with sluggish digestion or mild constipation. Eleanor, a retired teacher from Oregon, came to see me because her liver enzymes were elevated. She was worried. She said she had been skipping breakfast and drinking only lemon water until lunchtime. Because I heard it cleanses the fat from my liver and helps with weight loss. But what she got instead was lightheaded mornings from low blood sugar, nagging stomach discomfort, acid with no food buffer, and no improvement at all in her liver numbers. We made just a few changes. She added a light, balanced breakfast, cut back on added sugar and excess fats, and used lemon water only 3-4 times per week instead of daily. Right arrow. 2 months later, her liver enzymes were better, and she felt stronger, calmer, and more energized. No detox teas, no starvation, just smarter choices. Vitamin C in lemon supports immunity and iron absorption, especially important for seniors at risk of anemia. Nutrition Reviews 2020. Citric acid increases urinary citrate, which may help prevent kidney stones. Clinical Journal of the American Society of Nephrology 2021. Warm lemon water may stimulate vagus nerve activity, promoting healthy bowel function, helpful for older adults with slow digestion or irregularity. But let's be clear, there's no clinical evidence that lemon water detoxes your liver, melts belly fat, or flushes your bloodstream. So here's the takeaway for this part. Lemon water can, but it cannot help with light digestion and regularity, detox your liver or blood, boost vitamin C, and mild hydration, burn fat or clean your organs, support iron absorption. If timed well, replace food or medications. It's not a miracle drink, but it can be a meaningful part of your routine if you use it wisely. What if you drink lemon water and then follow it with a cup of strong coffee or black tea right after? You might not realize it, but that combination is creating an acid storm in your stomach. And if you're over 60, your gut lining might no longer have the same armor it once did. We'll look at the hash, one most common mistake seniors make with lemon water, one you may be making every single morning. Mistake hash 1: lemon water plus coffee or tea. The hidden acid battle that damages senior stomachs. It's a routine many seniors swear by. Start the morning with a glass of warm lemon water to cleanse the system. Then, 10 to 15 minutes later, enjoy a hot cup of strong coffee or black tea to wake up the mind. It sounds smart, even healthy, doesn't it? But if you're over 60, this combination may actually be triggering a silent acid war in your stomach, leading to inflamed tissue, poor medication absorption, and morning after morning of acid reflux. Charles, a retired musician from Austin, Texas, had what he believed was a perfectly clean morning routine. 6:00 a.m. Warm lemon water with a drizzle of honey. 6:15 a.m. Black coffee, no sugar. 6:30 a.m. Blood pressure and joint supplements, but after a while, troubling symptoms crept in. A burning sensation in his stomach after breakfast, sour-tasting burps that lasted all morning, sleepless nights due to acid reflux, and then, one morning, he vomited blood. An emergency endoscopy showed a 0.6 cm ulcer in the antrum of his stomach. We traced back the cause: not spicy food, not NSAID, but the repeated acid overload from his daily lemon water and coffee, back to back, on an empty stomach. What really happens? The acid battle in your aging stomach when you drink lemon water. Citric acid stimulates your stomach cells to produce hydrochloric acid, HCl. A natural digestive acid. This is fine if food follows shortly after, but when you drink coffee or tea just 10-15 minutes later. Coffee brings chlorogenic acid. Tea contains tannins. Both further increase acid levels. Caffeine relaxes the lower esophageal sphincter, right arrow, making it easier for acid to rise into your throat, right arrow. The result: a double acid hit to your stomach lining with no food buffer to protect it. And if you're over 60, your protective stomach mucus is already thinner. Your acid neutralizing ability is weaker. The outcome: inflammation, ulcers, digestive chaos. American Journal of Gastroenterology, 2021. Adults over 60 are 2.5 times more likely to develop gastric ulcers when combining acidic foods and caffeine in the morning, especially on an empty stomach. Harvard Medical School, 2020. Over 40% of seniors suffer from acid reflux GERD, and the lemon water plus early coffee routine is a leading contributor. Clinical Nutrition, Japan, 2019. Drinking lemon water followed by green tea without food increased gastric inflammation by 34% in participants over age 55. What can go wrong when you combine lemon water and coffee too closely? Risk why it happens: stomach pain or ulcers. Double acid exposure on an empty stomach. Acid reflux. Caffeine relaxes the esophageal valve. Poor medication absorption. Excess acid breaks down pills prematurely. Nutrient deficiencies. Iron, B12. Caffeine impairs absorption. Insomnia. Reflux disrupts sleep, especially when lying down. What if you still want to enjoy both? Here's how to do it safely. The golden 60-minute rule. Drink your lemon water right after waking. On an empty stomach, wait at least 45 to 60 minutes before having your coffee or tea. In that time, walk around the house, stretch, journal, or prep breakfast. Add a gentle buffer if needed. About 10-15 minutes after lemon water, have a few banana slices, a piece of whole grain toast, a spoonful of warm oats. Right arrow. These help neutralize excess acid and protect your stomach lining. Lemon water and coffee are both good on their own, but when used back to back without care, they are like gasoline and a matchstick in your gut, especially after 60, when your digestive system is more delicate than it used to be. You don't have to give up lemon water. You don't have to give up coffee. You just have to understand the timing and the science, so your morning becomes a healing ritual, not an invisible source of harm. What happens when lemon water meets milk, yogurt, or dairy-based drinks? It might seem like a wholesome breakfast, but it may be forming a curdled lump of acid and casein in your gut without you realizing it. Mistake. #2 Lemon water plus milk or yogurt, a supposedly healthy combo that quietly disrupts your gut. Have you ever started your morning with warm lemon water and then, 10 to 15 minutes later, enjoyed a yogurt, a latte, or even cereal with cold milk? If you've ever noticed strange gurgling sounds in your stomach, bloating, the urge to run to the bathroom, or even subtle cramps in your lower belly, chances are you've unknowingly triggered a protein-curdling reaction inside your gut. Grace, a lovely health-conscious retiree from Minnesota, had a feel-good routine: warm lemon water with honey. 20 minutes later, a bowl of Greek yogurt with blueberries, followed by her daily calcium supplement. But after a few weeks, she began visiting our clinic with recurring complaints: uncomfortable bloating after breakfast, loose stools, not quite diarrhea, but not normal either, a heavy, bloated, sluggish feeling in her gut, and the confusion: "But doctor, I eat so healthy." After reviewing her labs and habits, we found the issue wasn't what she was eating, but how and when she combined lemon and dairy. What's really happening inside your gut? A closer look under the microscope. Step 1. Lemon water. Citric acid in lemon significantly lowers your stomach's pH. Your stomach then prepares to digest high-acid foods by releasing strong digestive enzymes. Step 2, followed by milk or yogurt. Milk and yogurt contain casein, milk protein, and lactose in a highly acidic environment. Casein curdles, like how cheese is made. Right arrow. The result: a chunk of curdled milk forms in your stomach. Right arrow slows digestion. Right arrow triggers gas production. Right arrow causes bloating. and a sense of heaviness for those with lactose sensitivity, very common in older adults. Lactose ferments in the gut right arrow, causing more gas, bloating, and even diarrhea or cramping. European Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2018. Roughly 65% of adults worldwide experience reduced lactose digestion, and this rate climbs significantly after age 60 due to declining lactase enzyme production. Harvard Health Publishing, 2021. Combining acidic foods like lemon with dairy proteins slows gastric emptying, increases bloating, and raises pressure in the colon, a key trigger in functional digestive disorders. Mayo Clinic Study, 2020. Consuming dairy soon after acidic beverages, especially in the morning, can lead to nausea, bloating, and discomfort in older adults with sensitive digestion. 5 silent risks of mixing lemon water with milk or yogurt. Consequence: biological reason, bloating and heaviness, curled proteins, slow digestion, mild colon cramping, gas from undigested lactose, irritates the gut, functional diarrhea, inflammation from poorly digested food combos, poor nutrient absorption, blocks uptake of calcium, vitamin D, B12, disrupted medication absorption. Lemon acid plus dairy can affect morning pills. Safe practice if you're over 60. Drink warm lemon water first. Wait at least 45-60 minutes before consuming any dairy or yogurt. Try dairy-free alternatives. Unsweetened almond milk, oat milk, soy milk, plain, unsweetened. Right arrow: these don't contain casein or lactose. Still love morning yogurt? Have your yogurt first. Wait 1-2 hours before drinking lemon water, or enjoy lemon water later in the afternoon. Not too close to meals instead of dairy. Try these soothing combos with lemon water. Lemon water plus oatmeal, lemon water plus ripe banana, lemon water plus whole grain toast. Right arrow: these won't cause curdling. Right arrow: they help balance acid and provide sustained energy. Lemon and milk: one's a strong acid, the other a delicate protein. Together, they behave like pouring vinegar into milk. It curdles, it foams, it bloats, and your gut is left to clean up the mess. As we age, our digestion becomes more sensitive. Our protective gut lining grows thinner. Even small mistakes can leave us uncomfortable for hours or days. So don't let a breakfast that seems healthy become the reason you feel drained, gassy, or just off. We'll uncover one of the most dangerous silent mistakes: combining lemon water with blood pressure meds, thyroid pills, antibiotics, or osteoporosis medications. Many people take these faithfully every morning, but when lemon water is added, it can quietly undo the very treatment you've trusted for years. Mistake #3: lemon water plus medication. A hidden interaction that can quietly disrupt your treatment. It seems harmless, but it's not always that simple. Every morning, millions of older adults follow what they believe is a healthy routine. Wake up, right arrow, drink warm lemon water to cleanse the system. 10 minutes later, right arrow, take blood pressure meds, thyroid pills, or osteoporosis medications. But did you know that just the wrong timing between lemon water and your pills may be the silent reason why your blood pressure stays high, your osteoporosis doesn't improve, your thyroid remains sluggish, or even why your antibiotics stop working? No one warned you that lemon water is a biologically active substance. And yes, it interacts with medications. Marilyn, A disciplined and thoughtful woman from Seattle had a precise routine. She had mild hypothyroidism and was taking levothyroxine every morning 6:00 a.m. warm lemon water, 6:10 a.m. thyroid pill, 7:00 a.m. light breakfast, but after 4 months, something felt off. Constant fatigue, sleeping more than usual, always cold, thinning hair. Her labs showed elevated TSH levels, meaning her thyroid medication wasn't working. When we asked her about her routine, she replied, "I didn't miss a single dose, doctor. I've been taking my medicine every morning. I just drink lemon water first, and that was the problem." What's going on in your body? The science behind lemon-drug interactions. Citric acid changes your stomach's pH. Right arrow. This can cause premature drug release or break down the protective coating of certain pills. High-dose vitamin C and polyphenols in lemon. Right arrow. These can increase or disrupt absorption, depending on the medication. Liver enzyme interference. Cytochrome P450 pathway. Right arrow. Lemon can speed up or slow down drug metabolism, making some medications ineffective or even toxic over time. Common medications affected by lemon water. Medication type. How lemon water affects it. Levothyroxine. Thyroid. Reduces absorption by up to 33% when taken with acidic fluids. Journal of Clinical Endocrinology, 2018. Amlodipine. Blood pressure. Alters absorption. May lead to unstable blood pressure. Alendronate. Osteoporosis. Requires neutral stomach for full absorption. Citric acid interferes. Antibiotics. Tetracyclines. Ciprofloxacin acid can block absorption, lowering antimicrobial effect. Calcium, magnesium, or antacids. Double interference. Lemon weakens their absorption, and vice versa. Journal of Clinical Pharmacology, 2021. Over 52% of patients aged 65 and older take at least one medication affected by acidic foods, yet most receive no guidance on timing or interaction. Mayo Clinic Proceedings, 2020. Taking medication with lemon water or citrus juices can reduce drug absorption by up to 40% in sensitive medications. FDA Drug Interaction Guide, 2022. Older adults should avoid taking medications with lemon juice, grapefruit juice, or concentrated orange juice due to acid content and liver enzyme interference. How to time lemon water and medication safely. Golden rule. Separate lemon water and medications by at least 1 hour if taking meds first. Right arrow. Wait at least 60 minutes before drinking lemon water if drinking lemon water first. Right arrow. Wait 60-90 minutes before taking any medication. What should you take medications with? Plain water at room temperature or slightly warm is the safest choice. Avoid lemon water, citrus juice, flavored waters, or tea when taking medications. Special notes for people with chronic conditions. Condition. Why it matters. High blood pressure. Lemon can alter how calcium channel blockers are metabolized. Hypothyroidism. Acidic lemon water reduces levothyroxine absorption. Osteoporosis. Lemon interferes with absorption of bone medications like alendronate. Infections. Lemon water reduces absorption of key antibiotics, risking treatment failure. A single pill can be life-saving, but taken at the wrong time with lemon water, it may become ineffective. This isn't something you can see. You won't feel it right away, but your body will speak weeks or months later with worsening symptoms, silent progression of disease, or stalled healing. Lemon water may seem harmless, but it's a biologically active compound. And after age 60, every single thing you put in your body needs to be part of a thoughtful strategy to help you not just avoid mistakes, but use lemon water the right way. And up next, we'll uncover 3 foods that work in harmony with lemon water. Learn when and how to combine lemon with oatmeal, leafy greens, and vitamin C-rich fruits to boost iron absorption, protect bones, and fuel your day with clean, lasting energy. 3 breakfast foods that supercharge lemon water boost iron, balance blood sugar, and strengthen bones after 60, but when combined right, it becomes your morning ally. Now that you know what not to pair with lemon water, like coffee, milk, and medications, it's time to discover what you should eat with it. Used wisely, lemon water becomes a natural tonic for your bones, blood, and digestion. And it all starts with your first meal of the day. What you eat after lemon water determines whether it acts as medicine or just waste. Dr. Mark Hyman, Nutrition Advisor, 2021, Frank from Florida, had a simple routine. Warm lemon water in the morning, followed by sweet pastries and milky coffee. But the result, mid-morning fatigue, brain fog, blood sugar swings lab tests showed. Mild anemia, low iron, low vitamin D. I guided Frank to make just one change. Lemon water first, right arrow, wait 30-45 minutes, right arrow, then eat a balanced breakfast with these 3 foods. Right arrow, oatmeal, vitamin C-rich fruits, and leafy greens. 2 months later, he slept better, had more energy, blood numbers improved, and surprisingly, no more constipation. So, what are the 3 foods that work best with lemon water? Let's break them down, scientifically and emotionally, one by one. Oatmeal balances blood sugar, lowers cholesterol, and aids digestion. Why is oatmeal the perfect partner for lemon water? Lemon water stimulates bile and digestive enzymes, waking up your gut. Then, soluble fiber from oats, beta-glucan, steps into. Neutralize leftover stomach acid, absorb water, and soften stools, slow down glucose absorption. Stabilizing your blood sugar, beta-glucan forms a gel-like layer in your intestines. Right arrow slows gastric emptying. Right arrow prevents blood sugar spikes. Right arrow keeps you full longer, reduces cravings. Source: American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2020. Smart breakfast idea. Oatmeal made with water or plant-based milk, topped with chia seeds, walnuts, and a few slices of banana or apple. Right arrow, eaten 30 minutes after lemon water. Vitamin C-rich fruits supercharge iron absorption and collagen production. Why eat fruits rich in vitamin C after lemon water? Lemon water acidifies your stomach, priming it for better iron absorption. Vitamin C from fruits like papaya, strawberries, guava, or kiwi activates iron transporters and boosts collagen formation. Studies show just 100 mg of vitamin C can quadruple the absorption of plant-based, non-heme iron. British Journal of Nutrition, 2019. Vitamin C content per 100 g. Fruit vitamin C: guava 228 mg, kiwi 92 mg, papaya 62 mg, strawberries 59 mg. Smart breakfast idea. Salad with papaya, strawberries, and a spoon of pumpkin seeds. Smoothie with kiwi, spinach, and diluted lemon water. Right arrow, Enjoyed 45–60 minutes after lemon water for maximum effect. Dark leafy greens build blood, protect vessels, fight inflammation. Why eat greens after lemon water? Greens like spinach, kale, and chard contain plant-based iron, non-heme, folate essential for red blood cells and brain function. Lutein supports eye health. Natural nitrates convert to nitric oxide to relax blood vessels. Lemon water, rich in vitamin C, enhances absorption of iron and folate, lowering the risk of anemia and improving circulation. Source: Journal of Nutrition, 2021. Smart breakfast ideas. Spinach omelet with whole grain toast, kale, mango, ginger, smoothie, oatmeal pancake, wraps with steamed chard and sliced chicken breast. Don't eat these right after lemon water. Wait at least 30–60 minutes before eating your breakfast after lemon water. Why? Let your stomach return to neutral pH. Maximize vitamin C's iron-boosting effect. Avoid acid plus protein plus fiber conflicts that can cause indigestion. The right breakfast makes lemon water a healing ally. Combo benefits: lemon water plus oatmeal balances acidity, lowers cholesterol, prevents constipation. Lemon water plus vitamin C fruits boosts iron absorption, strengthens immunity. Lemon water plus leafy greens builds blood, supports heart health, reduces inflammation. Lemon water isn't magic, but if you know what to eat next, it becomes a powerful guide for your gut, your blood, and your brain. Who should not drink lemon water in the morning? You might be surprised. Some people are slowly eroding their tooth enamel every day. Others with kidney disease or diuretics may be risking dangerous electrolyte imbalances. And for those with ulcers, lemon might just be the final acid drop that triggers bleeding. Who should not drink lemon water and the silent warning signs you must not ignore when used correctly? Lemon water can be a gentle remedy for digestion, immunity, and iron absorption. But for some individuals, especially those over 60, that refreshing glass of lemon water can actually be the final acidic drop that tips the balance, triggering ulcers, acid reflux, medication interference, or electrolyte imbalances. Linda, a retired accountant from New Mexico, took meticulous care of her health. Started each day with warm lemon water, a whole lemon squeezed, followed by almond milk and yoga. She felt great for the first 2 months. But then, her teeth became sensitive to cold drinks. A dull ache started when brushing. Eventually, a molar chipped while eating a hard biscuit at the dentist. The verdict was clear: early-stage enamel erosion. The main culprit: repeated acid exposure from her daily lemon ritual, without any protection. 6 groups of people who should not or should be extra cautious with lemon water: those with gastric ulcers or acid reflux (GERD). The acid in lemon juice can trigger reflux or worsen existing ulcers. What happens? Citric acid increases hydrochloric acid (HCl) secretion. If your stomach lining is already inflamed, it may lead to burning pain, bleeding, or digestive upset. Source: American Gastroenterological Association, 2021. Warning signs to watch for: nausea after drinking lemon water, upper abdominal burning, persistent heartburn. Those with weak tooth enamel, sensitive teeth, or gum disease. Citric acid softens tooth enamel. Daily use can lead to increased sensitivity or even small fractures. How? Lemon water pH is around 2–3, similar to diluted vinegar. If teeth aren't protected, Enamel wears down and exposes dentin source. Journal of Dentistry, 2019 Tips to Protect Your Teeth. Don't drink lemon water right before or after brushing. Don't swish it around in your mouth. Use a straw. And rinse with clean water afterward. People with kidney issues or on diuretics. Lemon water contains potassium and citrate, beneficial for healthy kidneys, but risky if kidney function is impaired. Why? Citrate can increase potassium levels in the blood if the kidneys can't excrete it properly when paired with diuretics. It may cause sodium-potassium imbalance. Source: Clinical Nephrology Journal, 2020. Warning signs: mild muscle cramps, irregular heartbeat, sudden fatigue or weakness. Those taking medications sensitive to stomach acidity. This includes thyroid medications, osteoporosis meds, and certain antibiotics like tetracyclines. Why it matters: lemon acidity changes stomach pH. This can cause certain pills to dissolve too early before reaching the intestine. Right arrow: reduced effectiveness. Source: FDA Food-Drug Interaction Report, 2022. People prone to low blood sugar or low blood pressure drinking lemon water on an empty stomach may worsen these issues, especially if no food follows. Warning signs: lightheadedness or dizziness, mild palpitations, shaky hands, or sweating in the morning. Source: Journal of Endocrinology, 2021. Heart disease patients taking multiple medications. Lemon can silently interfere with several heart medications, including ACE inhibitors, statins, and diuretics. Why? Lemon alters liver enzymes that break down medication if taken at the wrong time. It may reduce the drug's effectiveness or cause accumulation. Source: Harvard Health Letter, 2020. Basic self-check. Is lemon water silently hurting you? Symptom: possible link to lemon water: morning tooth sensitivity, acid erosion of enamel, nausea after drinking too much, stomach acid, bloating or loose stools, acid irritating intestines, light palpitations or dizziness, impact on blood pressure or sugar trouble, sleeping, nighttime, acid reflux. Still want the benefits? Here's how to drink lemon water safely if you're at risk. Start with a very diluted dose. 1 teaspoon of lemon juice in a full 10 oz, 250-300 ml of water. Drink it after a small meal or light snack. Limit to 3-4 times per week. Not daily. Always use a straw. Never brush immediately after, and rinse your mouth with clean water. Not everyone needs lemon water, and not everyone tolerates it. But if you learn to listen to your body, it will tell you when it's time to pause. A single drop of lemon at the right time for the right person can be a gentle ignition for a healthy day. But if you've been noticing subtle symptoms without a clear cause, maybe it's time to reconsider your morning ritual. Want to maximize the benefits and avoid harm? Then don't miss in the next, where I'll walk you through exactly how to drink lemon water the right way. From how much to when, to what to pair it with. It's the doctor's guide your stomach, teeth, and immune system will thank you for. How to drink lemon water the right way to protect your stomach, teeth, and maximize its health benefits. As we've explored throughout this video, lemon water is not a miracle cure, but when used correctly, it can be a gentle but powerful tool for supporting digestion, kidney function, iron absorption, and daily energy. Used incorrectly, however, it may trigger ulcers, wear down your enamel, disrupt electrolyte balance, or interfere with medications. So the real question is, what's the right way to drink it? How much is safe? What should you mix it with? When should you drink it? What should older adults be mindful of? Let me walk you through it, step by step, just as I've guided patients for over 30 years, as if I were talking to a beloved family member. Prescribed formula for lemon water proportions, timing and tools, safe dosage for adults over 60. Tolerance level recommended lemon juice notes, just starting 1/4 lemon. 5-7 ml mix with 8-10 Oz, 250-300 ml. Of warm water, getting used to it, 1/2 lemon, 10-15 ml. Do not exceed 1 lemon per day. Sensitive stomach, 1 teaspoon lemon juice plus 300 ml warm water plus pinch of salt helps neutralize the acid. Water temperature, ideal range, 98-108 degrees F, warm like body temperature. Don't use boiling water, it destroys vitamin C. Don't use cold water, it can irritate the gut or cause stomach cramps. Best time to drink it. Your condition, best time to drink notes. Healthy individuals, 20-30 minutes before breakfast, ideally on an empty but stable stomach. Morning medications, 1 hour after meds or 90 minutes before, prevents interaction with drug absorption. Sensitive stomach history, 15 minutes after a light snack. Avoid drinking it on a completely empty stomach. Drinking tools, use a soft straw to reduce acid contact with your teeth. Avoid thin plastic or corroded metal cups. Sip slowly. Don't gulp it down in one go. What to do after drinking. Rinse your mouth with clean water to neutralize acid. Wait at least 30 minutes before brushing your teeth for sensitive teeth. Consider rinsing with saline or a remineralizing mouthwash. This is a routine I often recommend to older patients dealing with chronic fatigue, high blood pressure, heart conditions, constipation, or low energy in the morning. Recommended morning schedule. Time: activity 6:00 a.m. Wake up, wash your face. Use the restroom 6-10 a.m. Take morning meds, e.g. blood pressure, thyroid, with plain water. 6:30 a.m. Drink warm lemon water, 1/4 lemon, through a straw. 6:45 a.m. Rinse mouth. Go for a light walk, meditate, or journal. 7:00 a.m. Eat a nourishing breakfast like oatmeal plus fruit or leafy greens. 7:30 a.m. Take supplements, vitamins, omega-3s if needed. American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2021. Vitamin C from lemon is best absorbed when taken 30 minutes away from meals in a stable gastric environment. British Dental Journal, 2020. Brushing immediately after consuming acidic drinks like lemon or vinegar increases enamel erosion by 2.5 times compared to waiting 30 minutes. Harvard Health Blog, 2022. For individuals on morning medications, separating lemon water and prescriptions by at least 1 hour reduces the risk of liver enzyme interactions. 4 common mistakes that can turn lemon water into a health risk. Mistake consequence: drinking lemon water with honey on an empty stomach may cause strong stomach cramps or irritation. Drinking too close to medication time may interfere with drug absorption. Brushing teeth right after lemon water leads to enamel erosion and prolonged tooth sensitivity. Using ice-cold water to mix can trigger diarrhea or abdominal discomfort. You don't need expensive superfoods or trendy supplements. A simple glass of lemon water, when prepared the right way, at the right time, for the right person, can serve as a gentle form of biological renewal for aging bodies. You know, not every transformation begins with something big. Sometimes it's as simple as a cup of warm water, half a fresh lemon, and 5 quiet minutes at sunrise. You don't need a 7-day detox. You don't need to force your body to change overnight. What you need is to understand your body, to listen to what it needs, and to choose the right habit at the right time. Because when you do that, even a humble glass of lemon water becomes your own kind of magic. I've met so many older adults over the years. Linda, Frank, Alina, each one began with good intentions. But only after they made small adjustments, tiny, thoughtful tweaks, their health began to shift in powerful ways. No more sensitive teeth, no more nightly acid reflux, no more mid-morning crashes, and most importantly, they began to love and trust their bodies again. Lemon water isn't a miracle cure, but when used wisely, it becomes a gentle morning greeting, one your body will quietly thank you for. Let your morning lemon water be a bridge between you and a healthier routine, a small gift you offer yourself, with love, a whisper that reminds you you're still caring for yourself, one sip at a time. After 60, what we need isn't dramatic change. It's small, sustainable steps done with knowledge and done with love. If this video resonated with you, tap the like button so YouTube knows you want more health content made just for you. Subscribe to the channel for simple, science-backed advice, shared gently by a doctor who speaks like a friend. And hit the bell icon so that tomorrow, when you sip your morning lemon water, you can drop by this channel, your little warm corner on the internet. Thank you for staying with me till the very end. I'll see you in the next video, where together we'll grow older with wisdom, intention, and a deep love for these incredible bodies we live in. Wishing you a gentle morning and a beautiful day ahead.